Uruguay gives a last goodbye to one of Latin America's most beloved writers, Eduardo Galeano. In the Grand Hall of the Lost Steps in the Legislative Palace in Montevideo, hundreds came to say goodbye to the author who passed away on Monday. Galeano was a hero of the Latin American left. World leaders, intellectuals, government functionaries all attended the funeral to express their sadness at the loss of a great thinker. Cuban President Raúl Castro sent a message of condolence when hearing about Galeano's passing. Former Uruguayan President José Mujica, in an exclusive interview with Telesur, spoke of the great contribution the Uruguayan intellectual made to Latin American culture.
Ha cumplido una función enorme de transmisor de cultura para los latinoamericanos en general.
He has achieved a great role as a transmitter of culture for Latin Americans in general and attempted to recover our own identity that is out there. Doing this in the face of an era when it was very important to look toward Europe or the USA, look toward the epicenter of the world economies, but not at ourselves. This is why he was a vanguard, planting the seeds of the time we are living in now in Latin America, times that may not have happened without him.
Por eso, es vanguardista. El tiempo que hoy vivimos en América Latina no hubiera sido posible si no hubiera habido precursores.
A FARC representative at the peace talks in Cuba, Jesus Santrich, has spoken of the legacy of Galeano in relation to creating peace in Colombia. His declarations were given during the closing of the 35th cycle of peace negotiations with the government.
Se nos queda como memoria y conciencia de lo que somos como humanidad que marcha a pesar de...
He gave us the memory and consciousness of who we are. As humanity marches on in spite of adversity, what is certain is that another world is possible, one without exploiters or the exploited. We don't want to be silent for long about the pastor of words and utopias that was Galeano. Overall, we don't want to stop remembering the precious wish that he left for our country. We say to the Master, we hope Colombians can find a path to peace. No one can impose it from the outside, not from the left, nor from the right, nor the centre. Nobody else. It will be Colombians who will find the way.
Por la derecha, ni por el centro, ni por nada. Serán los
An Ecuadorian Foreign Minister, Ricardo Patiño, and Argentina author Stella Cayoni have also spoke out following Galeano's death.
Deja un importante mensaje, nos deja un contenido fundamental. Sus reflexiones sobre...
He is leaving us an important message. He is leaving us fundamental content. His reflections about the history of our Latin America, and for this we are going to remember him with so much affection, and we're going to miss him because writers, thinkers like Galeano, there are few. Uruguay has given us a few important ones, and one of them is Eduardo Galeano. And we express our condolences to the people and government of Uruguay, our sincere condolences, our solidarity with them for having lost one of their most important thinkers.
Nuestras condolencias, nuestras sinceras condolencias, nuestra solidaridad.
Gran amante, digo yo, de nuestra América Latina.
We have lost a beautiful observer of our America, a man who looked so tenderly at the little things that showed the background of this magical America. This America which, as he understood, has a reality which is both terrible and magical.
A un mirador, observador